how you sometimes learn new information but then later forget? That's because our brains need repetition to solidify new information. That's where spaced repetition comes in. By reviewing our study materials at increasingly longer intervals can help our brain remember information for good. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to others as well. In our last video, we were able to see strategies for retention and assimilation, and we talked about just one aspect of this strategy, which is active recall. So today, we want to talk about spaced repetition. That is the second of the strategies we mentioned in our last video. Spaced repetition, we want to know what it means, we want to know its benefits, and how to incorporate spaced repetition in our study. So what is spaced repetition? Spaced repetition means reviewing your study materials at longer intervals to improve your retention. What are the benefits of spaced repetition? Number 1, spaced repetition improves your retention. Number 2, it enhances your recall. Number 3, it increases your efficiency. Number 4, it helps you to gain a deeper understanding of your subject matter. Then number 5, it helps you to reduce natural forgetfulness. So, how do you incorporate spaced repetition while studying? The first thing you need to do is to go through your study material, learn new things like vocabulary words or concepts. The other thing you need to do is to set for yourself a short-term review by going through your materials within a short interval like 1 to 3 days. After successfully setting a short-term review for yourself, you can now move on to setting a medium-term review for yourself. How do you set a medium-term review for yourself? This you can do by going through your materials again, like in 1 to 2 weeks. If you've done that, you can now set a long-term review for yourself by reviewing your materials at long intervals like 2 to 6 months. Then, the last way of incorporating this spaced repetition is to repeat this cycle again and again to improve your retention. Now repeat them at increasingly longer intervals. All these methods of incorporating spaced repetition in our study we have mentioned today needs you to have a flashcard. Your learning process can get more easier with these 5 methods of incorporating spaced repetition we have mentioned today. Do not forget these methods we have mentioned today. The first thing is that you need to get new information, learn new information. The second thing we learned about is to set for yourself a short-term review. In like 1 to 3 days, then go back again, see what you have retained into your memory. The next thing you can do again is to set a medium-term review for yourself, where in like 1 to 2 weeks you go back again to see what you have retained. Another one is to set a long-term review that involves you to go back in like 2 to 6 months to see your level of retention. Then don't forget to repeat the cycle again and again. This way you can incorporate spaced repetition in your studying. Do not forget how active recall can help you. Do not also forget how spaced repetition can also help you. When you incorporate these things into your study, you'll find out that your learning process will get more and more easier, and then you would remember what you have learned even in a long while. In our next video, we are going to see how chunking and prioritization can help our study process. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, River_girl. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.
That's where I go, oh, 'cause I don't wanna miss you tomorrow. You say goodbye, I say hello.